Okay, so we are back with the third part of our masterclass flow breakdown. Welcome everyone, I'm your pal Billie Jean. So, quick recap. We went over the switch march flow, we went over the warrior walk, and today we have the third one, which is ironically the three-step flow. And it is also ironic because step 3 is the only step that's not in it. It's crazy. So that's how I remember the three-step flow. It's third and step 3 is not in it. So we're getting to the flow in a second, but again, like all flows in the masterclass flow, and again, the masterclass flow is the 8 katas, I like to call them interpretive dances, that you have to complete to get your Steel Mace Flow Level 1 certification, which I am very proud that I have. So the third one, they all have like a little story, a meaning behind them. Flow represents moving in unique and beautiful ways and opening our awareness to moving in different directions. So how I apply that to life is, like, for example, in life, if you have a problem, you try a solution, that doesn't work. You try something else, that doesn't work. You try something else until you find the solution that works. Like, we all know the definition of insanity, right? So we're not crazy people, are we? No, we're not insane. So when we have problems, we try different solutions. And also, I like to give it a different meaning as trying to make myself aware of stepping outside of the box. And you'll see that when we do the flow also, what I mean by stepping outside of the box. So trying new things, being brave. Like the other day, I took a walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Well, I took half a walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. You know, try something new, step outside the box. So whenever I want to channel that emotion, I turn to the three-step flow. So let's talk about the flow. So we're going to break it down. Now, if you remember in the switch march flow, we did simple movements, forward lunge, reverse lunge, and those are step 1 and step 3. Let me go over the steps. It's 4 steps. We have step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. So pretty simple. So far we've been moving in step 1 and step 3, forward and back. So today is the first time we are going to be moving in a different direction. We are going to be moving in step 2 and step 4. So I'm going to break the flow down by what your hands are doing, with your feet, and then we'll put it all together. All right. So hands, if you remember, and again, once again, this is not going to be a complete, full Steel Mace Flow tutorial breakdown. If you want that, you know where to go. All right. So what the hands are doing, and when we put the feet with it, it'll make more sense. But I usually start on my right side with my right foot moving wherever I start any flow because of right hand. So I usually just go with the right foot. So most of the time, the globe is always going to be in my left hand because the first thing I do when I start a flow is a switch curl. So on this one here, we're just going to do 3. We're going to go, so we're usually going to start in the left. We're going to switch 1. And then the second one here, I like to come down into a cross body. And then one more over. Okay, so that's your hand movements. 3 simple movements. We have starting again from the left, right foot will be going forward. We have the 1 and 2. I like to bring this one down, make it cute. And here. All right, so let's take a look at what the feet are going to be doing this time. All right, so we saw our steps. So this one here, we're going to be going simple. I'm going to move to the side here. Simple. Step 1. Step 2. Step 4. Boom. See that again? Step 1. Forward lunge. Now you can come back and tap, or you can go straight into your step 2. And again, come back and tap if you like, or step 4. Cross back step. Drag it. Okay, so let's take a look and put that together and see how the 3-step flow looks. Fun, right? I like that, especially the step 2. That's one of my favorites. So now, as usual, what we're going to do is we're going to put them together because, again, with the masterclass flow, you have to do all 8 consecutively. So let's put them together. Let's put what we know so far, our 3 flows. We know 3 flows now. Let's put together the switch march flow, the warrior walk, and the 3-step flow. Ta-da! We are flowing, we are flowing. So, now we have 3 flows. You have 3 flows you can practice. You have new movements now for the first time, so you've been going back and forth all the time. Now, we're going to go in different directions. Now we're going diagonally. We're going to the side now. There's so many different movements you can go with the steel mace. You can go in 360s all around. So, hopefully, this will just get you a little bit excited. Maybe you want to learn a little bit more about it and you want to ask about it. Maybe get one of your own and practice, play around with it. You might like it. So, next time we come back, we will be with the 4th flow from the masterclass flow. And I promise you, this one is a gem. Oh.